Hello and welcome to today's segment of our YouTube video series where we discuss scholarship for international students. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply for the Graduate Research PhD Project Scholarships at Trobe University in Australia. This scholarship is different from every other scholarship because it offers living allowance every 2 weeks. Walk along with me as I show you all you need to know about this scholarship and the application process. If this is the first time of coming across our video, do ensure you like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you can receive subsequent videos like this where we discuss scholarship for international students in all parts of the world. Now, looking ahead, we have the Graduate Research PhD Project Scholarship. It is one of the scholarships that is currently ongoing, and the total amount per annum is that $5,000, which is in Australian currency, and to cover 3.5 years. The opening date is 26 February and the closing date is 31st December this year. And the status is currently open. Who are those they are looking for? Future PhD students, Australian citizens, international students, permanent residents, and New Zealand citizens. So how is it paid? Fortnightly stipend, which means every 2 weeks. Background of this scholarship, where Trobe University is offering a number of graduate research scholarship packages consisting of a generous stipend, tuition fee scholarship, and allowances to support outstanding graduate researchers applying for a PhD project. So they are encouraging you to apply for PhD in research and join the community. Now we need to know about this list of available projects. To know the list of available projects which is applicable for international applicants likewise, but note what they emphasize here. Project scholarships are awarded competitively and selection is based on academic merit and suitability by the selected project. Eligibility requirements and special conditions where applicable are noted under each project. All you need to do is to pick an available project under this scholarship. So click on view our list of available PhD projects. But before we go to check the list of available PhD projects, we need to know the benefit. Now, one of the benefits is that a research training program or Trobe Graduate Research Scholarship stipend for up to 3.5 years for a doctoral degree or 22 months for a master degree by research. All what they are saying here is that either the RTP or the Trobe Graduate Research Scholarship will cater for the doctoral degree program, which is valued at $35,000 per annum. We have either the RTP fees offset scholarship or the Trobe full fee research scholarship for up to 4 years for a doctoral degree. So here also they have either the RTP or the Trobe full fee scholarship. We also cover doctoral degree up to 4 years. Opportunities to work with Trobe outstanding researchers and have access to suit their professional development program. So there is opportunity to work after completing the research program. To be eligible to apply for this scholarship, first thing is that applicants have to make a primary contact listed against the project and receive their invitation to submit a full application. You have to make contact with the supervisor for a particular doctoral degree program, and once they have accepted to supervise your research, then you can then go ahead to apply for this scholarship. But then you must meet the entrance requirement. Let's take a look at the entrance requirement. You must not be receiving any other scholarship in addition to this scholarship that is more than 75% of the stipend rate. So 75% of 35,000, you must not receive more than that. So, but you can receive any other scholarship that is lesser than 75%, but not more than 75%. Now, in selecting successful applicants, they prioritize this. You must be enrolling for a full-time and taking research. Then must have completed master by research or any other significant body of research, such as an honor research thesis or authorship of a peer-reviewed publications. So you must this is what they consider most apart from this. As a PhD candidate, you will undertake a supervised research project that culminates in the submission of a thesis for examination which meets the following course learning: a substantial body of knowledge at the frontier of a field of research or learning, including knowledge that constitutes an original contribution. Your ability to provide critical appraisal of relevant literature and available research to appreciate and understand the relationship of the investigation undertaken by the candidate to a wider field of knowledge. Your knowledge and understanding of the methodological techniques used in research and any shortcomings. A satisfactory level of literary presentation reflecting an ability to communicate in a clear, concise, and authoritative manner appropriate to the field of research. So what they are saying here is that you must know the subject matter very well. You must have the ability to present your research findings. All these are towards knowing the subject matter so well. So let's take a look at the research fields or the available research projects. Now, under the available research projects, we have the School of Agriculture, Biomedicine and Environment. Here are the list of available courses under the school. Let's assume you have identified the research project you want to carry out. So for example, let's take a look at the Harnessing Nanotechnology to Advance Drugs and Gene Delivery, which is under the School of Cancer Medicine. Let's take a look at what it's all about. The primary supervisor here is Dr. David Ju, head of Nanomedicine and Gene Therapeutics Laboratory. Nanomedicine and Gene Therapeutic Laboratory at Oliver Newton John Cancer Research Institute is seeking new PhD students. So as you can see here, we have it is available for domestic and international students. Now this is what the research is all about, and the candidates will receive training in nanoscience, nanotechnology, immunology and oncology, gaining key skills in the synthesis and characterization of nanoparticles, nano interactions, and animal experiments. So the first thing we have been told is that you should contact the primary supervisor. So all you need to do is, once you want to contact Dr. David, you should click on this. Here is all you need to know about Dr. David. This is the information about Dr. David. Here are the email address for you to express your interest. When you want to express your interest, you can include the following information to help them assess your eligibility. So you can include a statement, a copy of your academic transcript, a copy of your research thesis or relevant publication, and your CV, so that they will determine and let you know whether you are eligible for that preferred project of your choice. So once you have done that and they have deemed you qualified for that project, the next thing is for you to use the application link. It's for you to apply. The next thing for you is to apply. So all you need to do to apply is, for domestic students, you can use the domestic online application portal, but we are interested in international applicants. International applicants will need to submit their application via the international online application system. Once you are on the page, you need to select the project-based PhD scholarship or Trobe Industry Research Scholarship option when it prompts you to do so. So let's click on it. Register. Then you ensure you fill in this information. This asterisk means that it is required. It is a must. You must fill it. So after entering your given names, email address, confirm your email address, create password, confirm password. Are you already in Australia? Select no. Are you applying for a research program, which is PhD professional doctorate? Select yes. Your country of citizenship. Select your country and then you register. So during the application process, it will ask you to either select project-based PhD scholarship or Trobe Industry Research Scholarship. So ensure you select them. But trust me, once the primary supervisor have deemed you qualified, then you will be one of the selected candidates to participate in this scholarship. Now for the document required. International applicants, you need academic transcripts and complete certificates, original or certified copies, your professional CV resume, which should outline work experience, academic award, period research background, details of any publication, copy of your master thesis. Then we have a preliminary research proposal, no more than 300 words. We have an advertised scholarship or project or any documentation stipulated in the scholarship advertisement. We have your birth certificate or citizenship certificate, which should be original or certified copy. But for domestic applicants only, then we have documentary evidence of your English language proficiency. Although this is optional, then you must hold a current passport or Australian visa, and you must include a copy with your application. So you need passport likewise. For those who have Australian visa, you can upload it. You need to check the guide for writing a research proposal, but it is not necessary for some advertised projects. If it is not necessary for your project, you can exclude it. The university accepts English language entry requirement, either IELTS or TOEFL, but in some cases, you might tend to provide alternative like the Pearson test of English and the Cambridge Certificate of Advanced English, apart from the IELTS or TOEFL. One thing you need to know when applying for the research scholarship is that you must also complete a research statement form for your nominated project and attach it to your application. So you must complete this research form. Here is the research form which must be completed. So ensure you read through this form. So we have this which we have described in details what you understand by this project. Then this must be 200 words or less. This is 100 words for the summary of research background and how your experience will contribute to achieving the aim of this project. We have the specific skills to fill in you can use any online application to fill these details, then you download it and during your application process you can submit it alongside other documents. So this is how to apply for graduate research PhD projects at Trobe University. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and turn on your notification bell. See you in our next one.